どうも、晴天の霹靂です。第6回ゴーストバスターズ始めていきます。よければチャンネル登録、高評価、低評価よろしくお願いします。
Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Beckman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a mandala.
You were saying?
Shandor Island.
It's here.
It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto 8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
We're lucky now, but soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
イベントも終わったから進めていこうか。こちらのクレーンをいい感じのところまで動かしていきます。
Good idea.
Look at that! Rookie, move the crane!
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
怖いから荷物の下に立たないでね。落ちたりしたら一巻の終わりだね。
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy!
Good work!
今のはある意味では九死に一生であり、怪我の巧妙でもあるね。あと1メートルでもずれてたら犠牲者が出てるところだよ。ま、その本人はグッドワークって褒めてくれてるけどね。危ない危ない。今のもまた九死に一生だね。残念、九死に一生止まりだ。悔しがり方が怖いもの知らず。
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast. Check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously leaned toward the Gozerian. Well, that doesn't... There's an open door.
Hey, we know those guys.
ゴーレムはビームで掴んで叩きつけたらすぐ倒せるんだけど、一応この武器でも倒せるからこのままでもいいかな。石って言ったら強そうだけど、本のゴーストよりも弱いよね。多分補修とかされてないからヒピとかキスとかいっぱいついてるんだろうね。
You're almost there.
Get a scan on that.
この穴は私に任せてもらおうか。NPC は全員ビームを使ってるからそのつもりみたいだね。こういう雑用は新人の仕事って決まってるからね。時代が時代だし、戦闘進んでたのも新人だったからね。
Why they attacked us in Times Square? They're gargoyles from Shandor buildings.
Guess Evo would be tickled pink to know his old security system still works so long after he died.
Guys.
That's a lot of whatever they are.
うわ、そこら中から害虫が湧いてくるよ。何十年も海の底に沈んでたら汚くもなるよ。つまり海底はさらに悪霊で溢れてるの。この世界の海洋汚染は深刻なものになりそうだね。水中担当のゴーストバスターズも作らなきゃ。ゴーストシャークとかゴーストオクトパスとか、もしかしたらそのうちクスルフとかも出てくるかもね。もう人間に勝ち目はないんじゃないかな。最終的に全員精神病院送りだね。
Now what?
Look, the door's controlled by that chain.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got your back. Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut? Wind the chain!
掴んで回せそうなのに全然回らない。本体掴んじゃってダメそうだね。
Wind the chain! Wind the chain! Wind the chain!
That did it! The door's wide open! Get back up here!
あれはどうやって回すのが正解だったのかな。やっぱりスライムで引っ張るのが正解だったんじゃない。あれくらいだったらビームで掴めてもいいのにね。確かに掴めそうではあるけど、細かい指定はできない仕様なんだろうね。
Let him have it! Behind you!
Yeah, you're gonna need another shower.
先輩方そのフォーメーションはこれが仮面映えを意識した仕事ってやつだね。さすがはメディア慣れしていらっしゃる。
We're burning daylight, Pilgrim. Can we get out of here? Yeah, that'll work.
I take it we're not welcome.
Yeah? There's a first. I'm gonna get us all name badges that say, "Hello, I'm not welcome," or maybe t-shirts or coffee mugs. Alyssa, I see her.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. Spitting image.
The resemblance is uncanny. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident?
No. Someone must have known and set this up.
The mayor did say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator of the Gozer exhibit.
Once a peck, always a peck. Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build this place.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be standing.
You sound like you're surprised.
No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way.
You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that it was all used for evil. He would have just channeled some of it for good. The things he could have done.
Posthumous black mass.
What? People still worshiping? Even after they're dead? That's a powerful church, man.
That might explain how these structures are still standing.
Oh, yeah. Ethereal stability induced by sheer focused concentration of posthumous will. Unbelievable.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. What's unbelievable is that you can still use that word in context.
スキャンしなくても NPC は的確に敵の着点を攻撃してるね。これもスキャンする必要ないのでは。あれは気持ち雰囲気を出すためのアイテムなのかもね。ああ、新人がいかにも仕事してますよってアピールするやつ。ものすごく偏ったイメージだね。その新人は今思いっきり先輩の顔に打ち込んでるけど大丈夫？
Look behind you!
先輩はどうかわからないけど私は元気だよ。なんという傍若無人っぷり。仕方ない仕方ない。また就職して時間も経ってないのにこんな修羅場みたいな現場に出てるんだから少しはテンパって先輩の顔にビームを打ち込んだって仕方ない。確かにテンパるのは仕方ないかもしれないけどそれに先輩も怒ってないからセーフ。心の広い先輩でよかったね。今ので最後だったかな。一応静かにはなったね。
This is great.
It is officially time for us to go.
先輩からもお墨付きが出たね。よし。それじゃ、次の現場行こう。
Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you!
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man!
No! There's too many!
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
Okay, you need to get to the others so they can help. Please be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with yet. But it sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
今の高さは普通に致命傷なのでは？特に何事もなく、よっこらしょって感じに起き上がってたね。さすがはコメディの世界だぜ。シリアスな世界だったら、今頃あの世に行ってるところだよ。どこかの冒険家とか、トレジャーハンターは、割と普通に生き残ってるけどね。あれは、一応シリアスってノリのコメディだから。それは語弊があるんじゃないかな。間違ってない。グラップラーは君みたいなものだから。空気感はシリアスだけど、異世界から俯瞰で見たらコメディだから。グラップラーバキを出されたら何も言えないぜ。あれは真剣に不真面目な漫画の代表格だからね。完全なコメディやギャグ漫画に負けないくらい狂った世界観だよ。対抗できるのはギャグ漫画日和くらいじゃないかな。まるで化け物には化け物をぶつけるかのような所業。考えるんじゃない、感じるんだ。昔の偉い人はそう言いました。言った人もそんな使われ方されて不本意だろうね。名言っていうのはそういうものだから。大体の場合は後の人々に都合のいいように使われるものなんだよ。うへ、これまた随分と汚いところに出てきたね。このヘドロが全部スライムだとすると相当な量だね。これがずっと水の底に沈んでたんでしょ。つまり推定はゴーストとこのスライムが沈殿してるのでは。もうこの星の生態系は終わりなのかもしれない。大丈夫。この世界はコメディの世界だから。親玉を倒せば全てが解決する優しい世界だから。もしかして壊れた街の建物も？はい。新品同様に全て元に戻ります。つまり海洋汚染も全て？はい。プラスチックゴミも含めて全適連さっぱり消えてなくなります。なんて素晴らしい世界。ただし登場する企業は大抵ブラックだし、職場には必ず問題を起こす社員がいます。コメディこいた仕方ない。これでよし。これって海洋に放出してるの？多分そうじゃないかな。海洋汚染。大丈夫。親玉はしっかり倒すから。生態系、耐えて。なんか、奥の肩にベノムみたいなのが出てきたね。あれもゴーストなのかな？多分、そうなんだろうけど、スライムの塊みたいなものかな？脇ポイントも潰していかないと。丁寧な仕事だけど、誰も見てないのが悔やまれるね。大丈夫。ゴーストからはしっかり見られてるから。抑止効果を狙ってるのかな？お、さすがの威力で気持ちが良くなるよ。こんな汚いところでヘドロと虫を相手にしてると本当に害虫駆除というか清掃業者みたいだね。使ってるのはビームとかスライムとか綺麗にするのとは程遠い道具ばっかりだけどね。ある意味ではこの世界を綺麗にしてることは間違いないよ。だから気をしっかり持って頑張って。この仕事が終わったら転職するんだ。ゴーストバスターズって転職に有利だったりするかな？転職先によるんじゃないかな。清掃業者とか害虫駆除業者とか、あとは深夜の警備員とかには有利になるかもね。確かにそういった方面には有利になるか。資格がないからその他は面接の受け答え次第じゃない。前職での活動内容とか説明する感じ？そうそう、そんな感じ。前職では主にどういった仕事をされていましたか？はい。私は新装備の試験担当を任されており、新しく開発された装備の試験運用をしていました。試験運用といっても作業内容としては通常の業務と同様、 ゴーストとそれよって発生した怪物を装置していました。それはすごい仕事をしていたんですね。はい。いつも危険と隣り合わせでしたが、人々の助けになり世界を救うこともできるやりがいのある仕事でした。それはすごいですね。ところで、なぜ転職を考えられたんですか？命の危険を感じながら業務を遂行することに限界を感じたからです。我が社は警備を主な業務としておりますが、場合によって命の危険を感じることがあるかもしれませんよ。大丈夫です。ゴーストバスターズほどではないことを確信しています。それは確かにそうかもしれないですね。転職できるのかな？採用されるかは別として、すごい人とは思われるだろうね。
Hey, Rook. I'm trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here.
Hey. Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding Peter.
先輩たちの全蹴りってどれくらいの威力があるのかな？少なくとも新人に真似できないくらいの力はあるんだろうね。
What is this place? Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from? Here they come. On your left! Ha! Gonna have to watch out. Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology. Ha ha! You picked the wrong side, Ghost. Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he? Let's see how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo.
先輩、そんなに喋ってたら口にスライム入りますよ。もうそんなのも気にならないくらいになってるんじゃないかな。お腹壊したりしそうだね。かけたら無病息災になるくらいだから、実は健康にいいかもしれないよ。そうだったね。
This is the kind of stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to in here? I get the whole mandala, immortality, and power thing, but what's up with all the slime science? Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close. Get me out of this thing. I don't want to be eaten by black slime.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Venkman?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction.
この辺りの汚れが少し気になりますね。そんなことしてたら置いていかれちゃうよ。ああ、いけない。
There's a new one.
Look out, on your left! Doug!
That's a whole lot of whatever they are.
Oh!
Yo! Find some cover! I am not a fan of the slime. Behind you! On the right!
パイプの邪魔でうまくかけられない。もう少し上からかけたいところだね。
Ow!
Blast it! Sorry, behind.
Ugh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated. It's a whole swarm. On your left!
あら、片付いた。先輩たちが何か見てるみたいだよ。
Look out! Above you!
Get out of here.
あれが最後か。
Oh. Man. Ow!
片付いた。
Oh. Look out! Above you! Ah! Do hate this
まだ出て
part
く
of
る
the
の。
job.
そりゃ、
How
こん
much
なお化けだらけ
ectoplasm
の
can
島だ
one
からね
ghost。produce?
もう出てくるなら、しっかりまとめて出てきて。片付け終わったと思ったら、追加で荷物を持ってこられたような気分だよ。気をしっかり持って。もういいや。
Look
あれ
behind
一
you.
匹くらい先輩たちに任せても問題ないでしょ。とうとう新人がくれてしまった。私はこの辺りを掃除しておきますので、
I've got to
一
find
応
some
仕事
cover.
はするんだね。
Ugh. This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, Ivo Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...
It probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help!
I think I hear him.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What are they doing?
The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
お話が終わったようなので、こうしちゃいますね。これは
It looks like
手
the
紙の人
movement
生
of
を送る
those...
新人。
Yes! You did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait. Those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Here comes the big finale.
Ugh. The stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine, is he?
This is the part where we do what we do. Blow it back to the cradle.
このボスは倒し方がいまいちわからないんだよね。もしも普通にプレイしてたら、ここで積んでたかも
Get
し
him
れ
in
ない
the
よ。
eyes!
Hit his eyes, rookie.
Hey, you looking at me? We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh?
ここまでは簡単なんだけど、ここからが問題なんだよね。
It's got to be vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowy thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, rookie, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait.
要するにおっとりになれって言ってるん
Why
だ
are
よ
you
ね。
shooting
多
everything
分そう
but
い
the
うことなんだ
glowy
ろうね。
thing on its head?
でもおっとりになった後どうすればいいのかわからないんだよね。いまいち回避のタイミングもわからないし、攻撃受けたらダウンして攻撃できないし、攻撃は先輩たちに任せる感じなんじゃない？え？あまりにも戦闘がグダグダになったのでカットです。
And that is all she wrote.
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in Mandala.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Peck made the same mistake. We're gonna have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
I'm gonna have a very long talk with her.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
今回はここまで。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございます。よければチャンネル登録と評価をお願いします。それでは、また次回。